Hey guys, Midget here. Got a video on a VFC Mark 18. So this is the ECHO1 Platinum M4. It's basically OEM VFC. This is my friend Isaac's gun. So let's just start from the back, go to the front. It's got just a random stock. Don't know. This gun was purchased used. Actually, my brother traded for it, and then Isaac bought it from my brother. So I don't know. The previous owner put a different stock on here, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Metal buffer tube. It's got a sling mount right here for the left side. It's also got a metal body, of course. ECHO1 Platinum is what they call it. It is VFC OEM, VFC pattern, so VFC bodies will fit on this gun if you want to get a VFC upper and slide it on this lower. MOE pistol grip. Of course, this is an AEG, so it's an AEG version. Ambidextrous charging handle. It's got a Daniel Defense Mark 18 rail. I believe this is, it says Mark 18 RAS2. It's got licensing on it, so it's either the Mad Bull, or I think my brother said something about he thought it was a real one. I think it's just the Mad Bull. What is it? Probably 12 inches. I think it's 12 inches. It's got a suppressor on the end, which comes off. Also, you can take the tip out to make it louder, like an amplifier. And it had a longer inner barrel in here. I took that out, so now Isaac can put a flash hider on here, so it's shorter, because this is going to be kind of used more for an indoor gun. The suppressor's pretty short. It's not a very long one, but he could put this on one of his other guns if he wants, or just ditch it entirely and get a flash hider. I think a nice flash hider would be pretty cool on this. That's pretty much it for the externals. There's nothing else on here. I don't know if Isaac will put stuff on here. He has not actually used this gun or even seen it, actually, because I have not seen him since. But he might put like a flashlight. He has a flashlight for indoor, maybe a vertical grip or an AFG. Maybe a T1. I think he purchased a T1, but I think it went on one of his other guns. I cannot remember, honestly. But yeah, out on the externals, it's very, very plain. Hop-up wise, it's got a Lonex hop-up. It's got a Prometheus purple bucking and a random stock inner barrel that's brass. As far as the internals on the gearbox itself, besides the hop-up, it's got a SHS motor in here, or Rocket is what they're marketed as now. 16 TPA, it's around 30K. It's got a retro arm straight trigger in blue. I think it's like the C version. It uses a base GMP gearbox. It does not have a VFC. The previous owner just had a GMP in here, so it's got GMP shell, GMP full cylinder. It's got a Garter SP110 spring. It's got a ball bearing spring guide. SHS metal rack piston is not the pre-lightened, but it is blue. It's just the non-pre-lightened blue ones. Retro arms, aluminum piston head, the stock GMP aluminum cylinder head, and the O-ring nozzle is also aluminum. Those are stock GMP tappet plate. It's got the Meteorite bushings. I think that's what they call them, Meteorite. They're SHS. Matrix makes some too, but they're OEM SHS. And then the VFCs come stock with them. Again, this is a GMP gearbox, but I purchased the SHS Meteorite bushings because they're so freaking good. They're exactly what comes in the VFCs. They look the exact same. I don't know if they probably come from the same factory. They're really, really good. I've never had them oval out or any such thing, so I really like them. They're about twice as expensive as the standard silver-colored SHS bushings, but honestly, well worth that cost. They're only $10, and that's really not much. What else? I don't think I'm missing anything. Well, it's got SHS 13-to-1 gears with a sector chip. Pretty good shimming. It's got a BTC Mark II Spectre, so the Bluetooth one, the brand new one. Short trigger pull mod, safe semi-full auto. I don't think I'm missing anything. We are using very little 11.1 lipos. They are 1,000 milliamp, 1,000, 20 to 40C, so actually pretty dang small. He has two of these, so he can actually fit both of them in the stock at the same time if he wants, but I just told him just to swap them out, every once in a while. Okay. 341, 345, 341, 343, 342, 342, 344, 342. Very consistent. 344, 344 is 1.1 joule with a 0.2, so that's pretty decent. Let's try full auto, rate of fire. 31.72, so that's actually pretty decent rate of fire wise with this small lipo. It's actually shooting faster than I thought. So full charge, a 1000 milliamp lipo 11.1 is actually shooting almost 32. 31.62, 339 FPS, so pretty decent, really, really good. As far as feeding on full auto with the mid caps, I mean, it's decent. It's nothing, you know, really, really good, but he does have like 4 high caps, and I don't know if he got any flash mags or not. But for indoor use, semi-automatic, spam as fast as you can with any mid cap all day. So as you can see, the trigger response, you can get it going. Yeah, feeds fantastic, even with kind of a crappy high cap. Pretty much out of ammo here.